All right, good on sound. Thanks, Mark. All right, we'll give everybody a minute or so to get in here, and then we'll start. Let me get these top loaders ready to go. Yeah, I figured the football would sell quick. That's why I wanted to drop it to you guys. Give you guys a chance first since you did fill the baseball. It's been a couple of days. I hate waiting like a couple of days to fill a break, but I mean, I guess it's normal. I'm kind of spoiled, but I hate making you guys wait. All right, let's get these sleeves ready to go. All right, we should be good. All right, we'll go over the product real quick while everybody's getting in here, and then we'll, man, I hope so. I really do. Let me see what this is. All right, so we'll probably do the cellos at some point. Maybe we'll start with these. Maybe what we'll do is we'll start with the cellos, then we'll go to Topps Series 1 hanger, and then maybe we'll hit the Bowman Heritage, then we'll hit Bowman Chrome, and then we'll finish up with Inception. So I think that's the order we'll go. Put this stuff back here, and let's start. Maybe we'll do one Dundercello, then we'll do the series. Let me adjust the camera real quick. There were no trades. Alicia, I don't know if you're in here, but I know Chris was looking for the Rangers. If you have any interest in Pittsburgh, he said he would trade you Pittsburgh for the Rangers. Rangers are his team. And I saw you ended up with the Dodgers, so that's good for you. Man, I can't get this straight. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second. That should be good, right? All right, that should be good. Chris, I don't even know if Alicia is in here. I know she's on the West Coast, so. All right, let's go through these cards first. All right, we'll fly through these base bets pretty quickly, then we'll get to the color. We're going to start with Tatis to San Diego. There's a Wilmer Flores to the Giants, Conforto to the Mets, Seager to the Dodgers, Yastrzemski to San Fran, Arizarena going to Tampa, Colton Wong to St. Louis, Happ to the Cubs, Miggy to Detroit. There's a Ricky Henderson that'll be going to the Yankees, Dylan Bundy to the Angels, Dwight Gooden to the Mets, Luzardo going to the A's, Rod Carew be going to Minnesota, Senzatella to Colorado, and Biggio going to Houston. Let's get through some of these cards. We'll leave it on there. All right, we'll start this pile with Garrett Cole to the Yankees, Marco Gonzalez going to Seattle. Here's a Jose Altuve to the Astros. That's going to Randy. Those are pretty cool cards. Sixto to Miami. That's going to Will. There you go, Will. There's a nice card. The rookies insert Alec Baum going to the Phillies. That's going to Michael G. Jacob deGrom to the Mets. There's a Diamond Kings. Brandon Lowe to Tampa. Here's another Sixto Sanchez to Miami. Aaron Judge to the Yankees. And Babe Ruth to the Yankees. We'll just finish up the cello. We've got a Diamond Kings. Fernando Tatis to the Padres. Padres going to Will. Cronenworth also going to Will. Rated rookie. Luis Robert to the White Sox. And there's a nice Mike Trout, Diamond King, going to the Angels. Who's got the Angels? That's going to Will as well. Will ended up with some nice teams. All right, we will go through Series 1 hanger next, and then we'll come back to the other cello. All right, Series 1 hanger. Good luck. All right, we'll run through some of the base cards first. I'm going to start with a Mets team card. Here is Mejia going to Arizona, Neidert to Miami, and I took him in DraftKings the other day. Didn't go very well. Nick Senzel to the Reds, Dylan Bundy to the Angels, Mitch Haniger to Seattle. Here's a Washington team card, Chicago White Sox team card, Toronto team card, and then we'll get to the players. Luke Weaver to Arizona. There's a Kiermaier to the Rays, Marco Gonzalez to Seattle, Ramos to the Mets, Clayton Kershaw to the Dodgers, Gurriel to the Blue Jays, Luis Robert Rookie Cup. That's going to the White Sox. That's going to Thomas B. Lindor to Cleveland, Teoscar to the Blue Jays, Pujols to the Angels, Plutko to Cleveland, Gonzalez to the Sox, Contreras to the Cubs, Mitch Moreland to San Diego. There's a Mike Trout. Get this focused here for you guys. Mike Trout to the Angels, Bieber to Cleveland, Matthew Boyd to Detroit, Luke Voit to the Yankees, Reddick to the Astros. Here's a Barry Larkin going to the Cincinnati Reds. That's going to Mark. And then our foil is Byron Buxton. That's going to the Twins. And then here's another Luis Robert for Thomas and the White Sox. Francisco Lindor to Cleveland. Evan White, rookie. That's going to Seattle. Vladdy to Toronto. Giancarlo Stanton going to the Yankees. Here's a Mitch Moreland parallel to San Diego. Arcia to Milwaukee. And we've got a diamond cut Mike Piazza, Platinum Players, going to the Mets. Mets are going to Mike P. And then Tim Anderson to the Sox, Quintana to the Cubs, Goodwin to the Reds, Bauer to the Reds, Garrett to the Reds, DJ LeMahieu to the Yankees, Perez to Cleveland, Bubic to Kansas City. We got a Bo Burrows to Detroit, Future Stars Bo Bichette to Toronto. Get some of these in some plastic here. There's so many angles on these cards, it's so hard to put in here. There we go. All right, rest of the hanger. Another Arcia to Milwaukee. There's Evan White, rookie to Seattle. Jesse Winker to the Reds. Luis Garcia to Washington. Keyboom to Washington. Longoria to San Francisco. Mikolas to the Cardinals. J.D. Martinez to Boston. Rosario to the Mets. Nearest to Philly. Going to San Diego. Profar. Will Smith to the Dodgers. Mercado to Cleveland. Nemo to the Mets. Nate Pearson, rookie to Toronto. Vlad to Toronto. Aguiar to Miami, or Odorizzi to the Twins. And Bryce Harper to the Phillies. All right, we'll do the Donruss Cello next, and then we'll get to Bowman Heritage, and then to Bowman Chrome. All right, Alex Verdugo going to Boston. Baez to the Cubs. Kendricks to the Cubs. Bassett to the A's. Votto to the Reds. DJ LeMahieu to the Yankees. Whit Merrifield to the Royals. Machado to the Padres. Keith Hernandez to the Mets. Gallo to Texas. Griffey to Seattle. Chapman to Oakland. Canseco to the A's. Acuna to Atlanta. Bo Jackson going to Kansas City. And Nunez to Baltimore. Here's a Miguel Rojas going to Miami. Carlos Correa foil to Houston. There's a nice Mike Trout going to the Angels. That's going to Will. Here's a nice foil Bobby Dahlbeck rated rookie to Boston. That's going to Tim G. Trending Gleyber Torres going to the Yankees. That's going to Jacob M. Rated rookie Tristan McKenzie to Cleveland. Here's Alex Rodriguez. This will be going to Seattle. Vlad Guerrero Diamond Kings to Toronto. There's a Joey Bart rookie for the Giants. Max Scherzer to Washington. Sterling Marte Diamond King to Miami. Keibert Ruiz going to Alicia and the Dodgers. Yastrzemski to San Fran and Santander to Baltimore. All right, Bowman Heritage will be up next. All right, Bowman Heritage. So we've got 2 Chrome Prospect cards in every pack, 1 autograph per pack, or per box rather. All right, here we go. There's a lot of cards here, so we'll go through them fairly quick. I don't want to keep you guys here all afternoon. I will start with Tim Kate to Washington, Flaherty. There's an Antonio Cabello to the Yankees, Lodolo to the Reds, Urena to Miami. Here's the guy we were just talking about, Christian Javier to Houston. His card's backwards. It is Joey Bart to the Giants. So Joey Bart going to Tim G. Our Chrome, Logan Davidson, is going to the A's. And here's a Ryan Rollison. See if we get this number. Yes, no, there we go. 12 of 50. So Ryan Rollison going to Colorado, 12 of 50. And then Ke'Bryan Hayes to Pittsburgh. So Ke'Bryan is going, I believe, to Chris. All right, Rhys Hoskins to the Phillies. There we go. Zach Brown to Milwaukee, Bellinger to the Dodgers, Chisholm to Miami, Diaz to Tampa, Calhoun to Texas. Our Chrome, Brett Beatty going to the Mets. And our backwards card, Astudillo also going to the Mets. That's going to Mike P. George Springer and Josiah Gray. All right, Daz Cameron. I don't know if I got to be farther away with these cards, but currently. Daz Cameron to Detroit. Boyd also to Detroit. Gonzalez to Cleveland. Aidman to the Cubs. Means to Baltimore. Maeda to Boston. There's a black and white Josh Young to Texas. Campusano going to the Mets. And here's a one for the Yankees, Esteban Florial. This is number 43 of 99. That's going to Jacob. And then we have a Francisco Lindor. I'm just going to put all these Chrome in sleeves so they don't get scratched up. I wish we should just focus real quick. All right, we'll start with Hankins to Cleveland, Giolito to the Sox, Madrigal to the Sox, Luis Garcia to Washington. There's an Aquino rookie to Cincy. Jordan Adams to the Angels. Our Chrome is Nico Holsizer. That's going to Tampa. Our backwards card, Casey Mize to Detroit. So Detroit is going to Tim, then Yastrzemski, and Matt Chapman. Kevin Newman to Pittsburgh. Kirilloff going to Minnesota. Vlad Guerrero to Toronto. Vargas to the Dodgers. Montero to St. Louis. There's an Arizarena going to Tampa. That's going to Michael G. Shortridge to Pittsburgh. Our Chrome. Taylor Trammell. He's playing well. He's going to the Padres. Padres are owned by Will. There you go, Will. Our backwards card, Bryson Stott to the Phillies. And then a Zach Gallen. All right, Riley Green to Detroit, Mateo to the Padres, Munoz to Seattle, Fernandez to St. Louis, Damon Jones to Phillies. Here's a black and white for Alicia, Mookie Betts, Tariq Skubal, Chrome Prospect, and De La Cruz going to the Braves. So Atlanta's going to Will, then Austin Beck, and Nico Horner to the Cubs. All right, Encarnacion. Come on, Gerard. Going to Miami. Garcia to the Phillies. Noose to the A's. There's another Bryson Stott to the Phillies. Gonsolin going to Alicia the Dodgers. Andrew Vaughn to the Sox. Luis Gil to the Yankees. Our Chrome. There's a nice one. Dylan Carlson going to St. Louis. St. Louis going to Nate. And there's our auto, Joey Cantillo. So Cantillo's going to the Padres and Will. And then C.J. Abrams. So a couple nice Padres cards there. All right, we're going to start with a Robert Pawson going to the A's. A's are owned by Rick. Let's go, Pawson. There we go. Gilbert to Seattle. Ohtani to the Angels. Here's a Mike Trout, also going to the Angels. Ian Anderson to Atlanta. Wynn to Texas. Our Chrome. Ryan Mountcastle going to Baltimore. That's going to Robert. And then our backwards card, Marco Luciano to San Francisco. So that's going to Tim G. And Mejia to San Diego. And a nice Bo Bichette to Toronto. All right, Grayson Rodriguez to the Orioles, Tavares to the Rangers, Shane Bieber to Cleveland, Hunter Green to Cincy, Hunter Dozier to Kansas City, Perez to Detroit. There's a black and white Jeff McNeil to the Mets. Our Chrome, Nate Pearson to Toronto, and there's a Tariq Skubal, 174 of 199 going to Detroit. So Detroit is going to Tim N. All right, we'll start with Reese Hines to Cincinnati, Castro to Washington, Nova to the Astros, Kane to Milwaukee, Lynch to Kansas City. There's a Bryce Harper going to the Phillies. Our Chrome prospect, Dean Dunning to the White Sox. And then a Cannon Smith to the Yankees. That's going to Jacob M. Rosario and Reynolds to Pittsburgh. All right, Laureano going to the A's. Terang to Milwaukee. Vogelbach to Milwaukee. Lutz to Milwaukee as well. Kikuchi going to Seattle. Xavier Edwards, I believe he's going to Tampa. Mazzara to the Sox. Brady Singer Chrome. And Ronnie Mauricio to the Mets with Xander Bogaerts. All right, Paredes to Detroit. There's Jonathan India going to the Reds. Mookie Betts to the Dodgers. Gratterall also to the Dodgers. Cardenas to Tampa. There's a black and white. Drew Waters to Atlanta. Sherten Apostle going to the Rangers. That is our Chrome. Our second Chrome is Evan White. That's going to Seattle. That's going to Stephen D. And then Keibert Ruiz and Wander Franco to Tampa. All right, Miguel Amaya to the Cubs. Mendoza going to Washington. There's a Bobby Dahlbeck to Boston. Ardino to the Blue Jays. Baez to the Cubs. Rutherford to the Sox. Julio Rodriguez going to Seattle. It is backwards. I don't know if it's a short print, but Julio Rodriguez, that is going to Stephen D. And then our Chrome, Perea to the Yankees. And we got some color here. 22 of 75 going to the Cincinnati Reds. Just going to Mark Hunter Green. There you go, Mark. I don't know how good this prospect is, but 22 of 75. 22 of 75, Hunter Green. Hopefully he's good. All right, Robel Garcia to the Reds, Seth Beer to Arizona, Baz to Tampa, Soroka to Atlanta, Casas to Boston, Manoah to the Blue Jays. Our Chrome is Langoliers. That's going to Atlanta. Next up, Grant Little to the Padres. And then Acuna to Atlanta and Pete Alonso to the Mets. All right, we'll start with Luzardo to the A's, Jarren Duran to Boston, Sean Murphy to the A's. There's a Joe Adell to the Angels, Gorman to St. Louis, Gus Farland to the A's. There's a black and white Jonathan India to the Reds. Our Chrome is Kraus going to Texas, Will Wilson to the Giants, and Jesus Sanchez. Owen Miller to the Padres, Cantillo to Cleveland. There's a first Alec Baum going to the Phillies, Hunter Bishop, Glenn Allen Hill to Arizona, Joey Bart to San Fran. Our Chrome, Zach Thompson going to the Cardinals, Josh Young to the Rangers, Ryan Rolison to Colorado, and Brennan Davis to the Cubs. Christian Yelich to Milwaukee, Singer to Kansas City. There's our Tatis to the Padres, Mauricio to the Mets, De La Cruz to Atlanta, Spencer Howard to the Phillies, Dylan Cease to the Sox, our Chrome, Alex Manoah going to the Blue Jays. And then here's another Estevan Florial, numbered 105 of 199. I feel like we got this card already. Let's go to Jacob and then Jose Barrios. Didn't we get a numbered Florial card already in here? Well, if we did, you got two now. I feel like we did. All right, I might have to move some of these cards here. All right, we'll start with Kevin Biggio to Toronto, Apostle to the Rangers, Paul DeJong to the Cardinals, Casey Mize to Detroit, Campusano to the Mets, Black and White Balazovic going to Minnesota. There's a nice Joe Adell Chrome going to the Angels, and Adam Hall to the Orioles, Juan Soto to Washington, and Jason to the Yankees. Here's another Pereira card for the Yankees. Let's go into Jacob. Yu Chang to Cleveland, Langoliers to Atlanta. There's a Trevor Story for Colorado. Tyler Freeman, Brady McDonald to the Royals, Judge to the Yankees. Our Chrome, Nolan Gorman going to St. Louis. Joe Ryan to the Rays. And then a Cavaco to the Twins. Man, there's a lot of cards in this box. I didn't want to bore you guys, so I'm trying to go fairly quick, but cover all the cards. All right, we'll start with Krause to Texas, Solak to the Rangers, Will Wilson to the Giants, Sixto to Miami, Blake Snell to Tampa, Joe Ryan to Tampa. Our Chrome is Gus Varlin from Oakland. And then a nice Sixto Sanchez to Miami. Gleyber Torres and Jose Altuve. All right, Zach Thompson to the Cardinals, Dubon to the Giants, Amaya to the Dodgers, Scherzer to Washington, Adam Hall to Baltimore. There's our first Luis Robert to White Sox, Austin Nola, black and white rookie, that's going to the Padres. Jared Kelenic, Chrome, going to Seattle. Here's a nice one for Alicia, 66 of 75, Miguel Vargas. And then we got a Zach Collins to the White Sox. All right, 3 packs left. I feel like we've been doing this all afternoon. All right, Marco Luciano to the Giants, Baez to the Padres, Sam Huff to Texas, Patch to Atlanta, Hernandez going to Tampa, Alzolay to the Cubs. Our Chrome, Glenn Allen Hill to Arizona, and then we have Brady McConnell to the Rays, or to the Royals rather. So Kansas City's going to Chris. Marquez to the Cubs, and Miggy to Detroit. So light at the end of the tunnel, there's 2 packs left. A lot of sorting. All right, Logan Davidson to the A's. Demerit rookie to Detroit. There's Beatty going to the Mets. Henderson to the Orioles. Chris Bryant to the Cubs. Swaggerty to Pittsburgh. Votto to Cincinnati. Our Chrome is Ramos going to San Fran. Next Chrome, John Diaz to Tampa. This is numbered 52 of 199. That's going to Michael G. And then Anthony Volpe for the Yankees. Yes, Mark, a lot of sorting. That's why I'll do one more football break this afternoon and probably shut it down for the week. Work on the sorting tonight, get everything packaged up tomorrow, and shipped first thing Monday morning. Estadio to the Mets. Alberto to the Orioles. Houck to Boston. There's Groshans to Toronto. Castillo to the Reds. Black and white Miguel Amaya to the Cubs. J.J. Bleday Chrome to Miami. And then Tyler Freeman going to the Indians. Diaz to Miami. And Buster Posey to the Giants. All right, next up, we're going to hit Bowman Chrome. That was a lot of Bowman. All right, Bowman Chrome mini box. Here we go. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1 second. Can't remember where the autos are in here, so we may just run into it. But there's one auto coming up. We're going to start with Justin Dunn to Seattle. Yamamoto, he's in every break. Going to Miami, and there's her auto, the first pack. Levy Kelly. Levy Kelly going to Arizona. That's going to Will. Cavaco to Minnesota, and Monte Harrison. I do want to sleeve up all these cards. What's going on with this sticking? All right, Zach Gallen to Arizona. Gonsolin to the Dodgers. There's a Sahis stat tracker going to the Cardinals. Cartea to the Dodgers and Paredes to Detroit. Yeah, I'd rather just put these in sleeves real quick now so then they're done and they won't scratch up. All right, got some color in here. We're going to start with Sean Murphy to the A's. Brendan McKay to Tampa. Let's do the other two cards first. We'll start with Hearn going to the Cubs. Contreras to Atlanta. And then our color going to Kansas City. It looks like Kansas City is going to Chris J. There's a sweet card. Bobby Witt. So Bobby Witt Jr. Not numbered. Pretty nice card. Bobby Witt. All right, let me get some of these in sleeves. And we'll go on to the next few packs. All right, we're going to start with Dustin May, rookie, going to Alicia. Gratterall, also to Alicia. There's a Nolan Jones going to Cleveland. Jackson to the Angels, and Tanner Houck to the Red Sox. Arenado to Colorado. There's a nice Luis Robert for the White Sox. That's going to Thomas B. Shoemake to Atlanta. Roederer to the Cubs. And Matt Manning to Detroit. All right, Mookie Betts going to Alicia and the Dodgers. Abraham Toro, rookie to Houston. I don't know what's under that, but it feels like a thicker card, so we'll do that last. Isbell to Kansas City. Royce Lewis to the Twins. And to the A's, Sheldon Noose. 138 out of 499. So that's going to Oakland and Rick. I think he is on the Dodgers now. All right, Inception next. And then we'll get you guys out of here. I know it's a long break. All right, good luck with Inception. All right, nothing too crazy in there. Take these two cards. I like to go one by one. So first up, good luck with Inception. We're going to start going to the Phillies. This is going to Michael G. It's a nice Bryce Harper. Inception. Next up, Jesus Sanchez going to the Miami Marlins. This is going to Will D. So Sanchez, rookie. Next, going to the Toronto Blue Jays, going to Tim G. Nate Pearson, rookie. Next up, to the Minnesota Twins, this is going to Eric. Jose Barrios. Jose Barrios, green. Of course, I'm going to run out of sleeves. We might have two autographs in here, actually. We may have two autos. So let's do this first. Good luck. This is not the auto. This is not the auto, but. All right. This is number 19 of 50. Going to the Giants. It's going to Tim G. Buster Posey. Buster Posey, 19 of 50. All right, let's do this auto first, and I think we got another auto, so we may have two autos in here. So this one, I'm not saying this is an auto because I don't know. I thought I saw it, but not sure. But this is going to Will. This is Atlanta, and it is silver ink. Ian Anderson, 40 of 100. So that's a real nice pickup for Will. And I think these are case hits as well. The silver on-card ink. So Ian Anderson, 40 of 100. That's a pretty sick card, actually. All right, then our final card. Good luck, everybody. Feels kind of thick. I don't know which way this is going. It's going this way. All right, good luck. This is going to the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis and Nate. Look at that patch. It's a pretty sick card. This is numbered 40 of 125. Dylan Carlson. That's probably the hit of the break. Last card of the break. Pretty sweet card for Nate. I'm going to put that in a 138, it appears. Yeah, it's a pretty sick card. Nice patch. Nice auto. 40 of 125. So we ended up getting 2 autos out of the Inception box, so that's a bonus. And one including this Carlson with a pretty sick patch. So we'll do a quick, I might put a lot in plastic. There's some that need to go in top loaders. I'll do that when packaging up, but we'll go over the quick, just the top loaders that we have here. And then if you're in football, we're going to probably get those teams selected here shortly. So we'll start with Sheldon Noose. This is numbered 138 of 499 going to the A's. There's a nice Luis Robert to the White Sox. That's going to Thomas B. So nice Bobby Witt Jr. going to Chris and the Royals. Levy Kelly going to Arizona. That's going to Will. John Diaz, 52 of 199. That's going to Tampa. Here's a Vargas going to Alicia, 66 of 75. That's going to the Dodgers. Sixto Sanchez, Chrome. Here's a Jason Dominguez, Bowman. Going to the Yankees, that's going to Jacob. Here's another one for Jacob, 105 of 199. Estevan Florial, Alec Baum. Going to the Phillies. Hunter Green, 22 of 75. That's going to the Reds. Scooble, 174 of 199. That's going to Detroit. Ryan Mountcastle, Bowman Chrome. Dylan Carlson, Chrome, going to St. Louis. Joey Cantillo going to the Padres auto. Padres are owned by Will. Taylor Trammell going to the Padres. Estevan Florial, 43 of 99. I thought we had another one in there. Then we got Rollison. This is number 12 of 50. This one is hard to see. Rollison is 12 of 50, top left corner. Then we got Mike Trout, foil. Bobby Dahlbeck, rookie foil to Boston. Platinum players, Mike Piazza. That's going to the Mets. Sixto Sanchez, foil going to Miami. Tatis, Diamond King to the Padres. Here's a nice Alec Baum, the rookies insert going to the Phillies. It's going to Michael G. Mike Trout, Diamond Kings, the Angels. And then our 2 autos, Ian Anderson, 40 of 100. That's going to Will. Will had a really nice break. And then Dylan Carlson. This is number 40 of 125. That's going to St. Louis. That's going to Nate. So that will conclude this break. Again, thank you for your support. Thanks for the fill. I'd like to get more baseball, and I got some Sapphire draft and everything else, but I want to get more people here, and hopefully we can sell them out faster. All right, everybody. Again, thank you. Have a great night. We'll talk to you guys soon.